What's up, everybody? Welcome to In Love with Horror. My name is AJ.
I'm Christy.
And y'all, thank you for joining us for this From Season 3, Episode 1 reaction and review, y'all. So this is a show that we are super excited to continue. We're hoping that with this season, they give us a little bit more, because I feel like the previous seasons, like, they trickle the breadcrumbs. Like,
yeah,
it's all crumbs, but no larger part of the meal. You know what I'm saying? We never get a main course of the meal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're hoping that with this season, we get a little bit more out of it. Is there anything you're hoping to see specifically with this season?
Well, I'm hoping that we have a little bit more dialogue between the characters and not all these side quests and nobody's actually like working together. So hopefully, you know, this season they'll start working together.
Okay. Yeah. No, I feel that 100% is, and we see that a lot of shows, because I mean, even with Evil, it was a similar situation.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Communication elements.
So annoying.
I agree. Like, tell people what's going on so y'all can connect the dots.
Yeah.
So we as the viewer can start moving, you know, the
moving
story
along.
can start moving forward, moving along a little bit. But now I'm in complete agreement with you. Hopefully we just get more insight into what this is as they start to try to figure out a way out. Please don't draw this show out to, like, you know, 6-7 seasons deep.
Right, because
I don't think it needs to be that kind of show.
No, it doesn't.
Yep.
I think that they were probably trying to milk it in the first 2 seasons, for sure.
That just allows you the room to lose a lot of footing and just it not be a really good show.
Yeah.
Like, have a good story. It can be contained.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people, it'll still deliver, have a complete package. People will even go back and revisit it.
Yeah.
You drop, you know, physical, complete collection packs and shit like that. Like, people go back and look at it. So, hey, look, this is our first time, I think, ever uploading a reaction to a show. So if you like this format, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for us. Go ahead and leave a like on the video and comment it as well. And let us know if you want us to do more of these styles of reactions for either movies or shows, whether they're new or old. You know, drop all that stuff down in the comments. Maybe that's something we could try to do on a more regular basis. And we'll just go from there, right?
Sounds good.
All right, so with that, y'all, let's go ahead and jump into From Season 3, Episode 1. Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, we're rolling right into it. Here we go.
I'm going to step outside for a minute, but I'll be right down the hall.
She's freaking out like, Lord, where am I at? With my family?
I'm just curious how much time has passed since they went missing, though.
Well, yeah.
That's what I'm really curious about.
Does she still have the thing? Like, I would be wondering if she still has her stuff, like the box set. What's his name?
Victor.
Victor gave her, yeah.
Yep.
The box that Victor gave her.
Yep. I saw it.
She gonna see you, girl. I'm gonna leave her to walk a little bit faster. I guess she's trying not to look
suspicious.
Suspicious, yeah.
Well, don't look obvious.
I know.
Dang.
Keep walking.
What
she see?
Oh, she's still seeing him.
Oh, the
wow.
little boy. Okay.
I didn't see that coming. I could have told you he was gonna be gone.
Well, yeah. Maybe there's a clue or something.
Oh, right.
Like where he wants her to go.
He's trying to guide her in a certain direction.
Don't you fucking dare.
Oh, Kenny.
There you go.
He hanging in there. Now, obviously, somebody's got to go this season.
Oh, you know somebody gonna do
I
it.
just hope it ain't Kenny.
I hope not.
I just got to rest.
There's 2 of you I gotta worry about now.
Oh, Ellis.
Look, grandma back there. Tuned in. Listen.
You know it.
I'm gonna go with him.
Can I talk to you outside?
Kenny always doing something ridiculous.
Man, Kenny said I want to help.
We can't play defense forever, Boyd.
What the heck was that?
What is going on over there?
What the fuck is...
Oh,
that's
Jay's
what's his
ass.
name. Jaden.
It's so cute. It's amazing. Like,
Her cornrows look really good.
Right. Yeah, they're clean now. Scared they're gonna take that phone with them.
Was that her mama?
Yep.
Yes.
Mom, I love you so much and I miss you. And
Well, I guess right now she's just focused on trying to get back.
Right.
Or
Yep. That's
find out
it.
where they at.
Well, yeah, because her family's still stuck over there. So,
She was rude.
so where's she gonna start from? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's gonna be her first move in terms of trying to figure this out?
Yeah. Got a headache though.
I was thinking something like a super like Sheen. You know?
Yeah.
I guess everybody in this season got their hair done.
Not Harold.
Right.
He the only one guy said
Yep.
that.
You gotta come to the fields. Come on.
Uh-oh.
The fields?
He's at the fields.
Oh no. Is it all dead?
Must be.
One thing, but I'm gonna fucking hit.
Brandon,
All right?
what are you doing? Hey,
Hey.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, Victor ain't playing around this season.
Hey.
Hey.
Wait.
Right. Like, oh yeah, let's go in this direction.
Hey, look, he needs to see something, you know. And if there's these things out there, it's a sign to go in that direction, just to try to figure something out. Whole different tribe of people out there.
It's very weird.
I feel like there's like warning posts, you know. Hey,
Yeah.
don't come back here.
Don't come back here.
for him growing up alone in a place like that.
If lost, please return. Oh, he's from
Oh.
Camden.
Is that her?
What the?
Whoa.
Oh, maybe he's dreaming.
Okay, he must be.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting that of all people that could have been in this dream, it was the old lady. Just saying.
He's not letting that go.
Just saying.
You're Victor's father.
Interesting.
Very. How did the dad make it out?
I don't know.
Or was it just the mom and the kids?
I can't remember. Oh yeah, it might have been just the mom and the kids. Yeah.
Oh no. Are they gonna kill the animals?
I don't. They got smarter, didn't they? They never been that smart.
Oh. Do you think there's a way to like get them to come outside?
Oh, maybe.
We gotta get these things back in the barn. Come on, baby.
That's the animal
Come on,
focused
baby.
episode.
That's what you gotta do, baby. You gotta lull it, you know?
Yeah, you gotta love these animals.
You know how to do it.
Oh well, I know how to do that. Come on, man. We know all about that.
Inside! We're gonna take these cows back to the barn.
Oh boy. It's about to get crazy, y'all.
Come on. We gotta get it.
Come on, cow. Move it along. Oh, it's
gosh,
Alma.
his favorite one is Alma. Oh Lord.
Ew, she ugly. Oh! Oh. Girl. Can't be
That was
rolling up on
crazy.
nobody like that.
That was crazy.
Boyd!
How did he get cut off?
Cause the cow ain't moving.
Oh.
Don't take the cow. Oh.
Whoa. Yo, these creatures are savage this season.
Go!
Dang.
Can they still use that meat in the morning?
What you say?
So can they still use that meat in the morning?
Right. Oh, true. Yeah. Yeah, see, they can lock up in there.
It can still come in, can't it? Them things seem very strong.
Ouch.
What's that? Oh.
Okay, what are these things doing? Because this is this a whole plot. You know what I'm trying to say?
No,
Oh,
don't
this
take out
eyes
her
are weird.
mama. Take out the mama. Oh!
Oh, this is savage mode.
Look at me! Huh? Can you see? Look, open your eyes!
Oh my God.
Oh, this is crazy.
Oh my gosh. This is sad.
Good gracious. Oh wow, wow!
That was terrible.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh my
that was brutal.
gosh.
Good.
Like in
God.
the episode like this. Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
That was crazy. Man, that was brutal. That's a pretty insane way to end the episode.
Oh my
Good Lord.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
All right. Well, that's the season opener. So let's go ahead and let's review this thing and talk about it a little bit. Damn. All right. So we just finished our reaction to the season opener for season 3 from. To our audio listeners, we did a reaction over on YouTube. So if you're listening on the Spotify, Apple Podcasts, jump over to YouTube if you're interested in seeing our reaction. We are hot off that reaction. That is a crazy way to end
Episode 1.
that episode 1.
Yeah. That was terrible.
Wow, that was insane. I guess this would be more like a spoiler review, like a full like spoiler discussion. If you're listening on the podcast side of things, where we just clipped the review portion, we will just jump right into spoilers with this. So go check out the episode and then come join us for the spoiler review and discussion. I mean, I'll just say right off the top, that was a great season opener.
I agree.
It set the stage and the tone, I think, for the season really well.
It's funny because I was literally like, "Oh, someone's gotta die,"
You said it.
and I did not think they were.
And you didn't think it was going to be the mama,
I did not.
Kenny's mama.
I did not expect that at all. And what a brutal way for her
And
to
then
go.
they made it horrific. They had to let you know we got to take the sweetest person that's out there and just brutally,
Yeah.
kill her off.
hmm
Just to really like set the stage for, hey, this is going to be a messed up season.
Yeah. I'm for it, but
This season
still
gonna
not.
be
That was
all types of
super
messed up.
emotional.
I like the way they did it. I feel like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it tends to lean on the side of it works when they do the thing where you just hear audio and you can't see what's going on.
Well, I think what helped
so your brain fills it in.
is seeing Boyd's reaction to
That's what I'm
what
saying.
sings. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but like when it doesn't work is most of the time is when you don't see anything. Like when it's like black or setting off some wall or something
Yeah.
and you hear it. But
Having
this worked because we saw his reaction to it.
Having an audible reaction.
Yeah.
Like even it cutting to black with the credits and still hearing her cry and him saying
I was
like,
still stuck though.
"Oh, you're strong" or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Remind me of like the ending of the first song when he was like, "No," and game over and he closed the door and the credits are rolling. He's still screaming,
Yeah.
"No!" You know what I'm saying? Like this, it reminded me of that feeling where
Yeah.
you're just like, this is a crazy feeling to leave an episode.
Right.
Like you're leaving it on a really like sad and brutal note. So, but
Back
that's
to the-
important because it lets you know like this is gonna be a very emotional and brutal season.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Clearly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But yeah, so taking it back to the start of the episode, it starts right exactly where it left off with what's her name? I know you
Which
know
one?
everybody's names.
Oh,
now.
Tabby.
With Tab looking out the window. So
Mhm.
that's what we started out with. And
Yep.
her story arc or story in this particular episode was her finding her way to
Yep.
something.
Mhm.
So she kind of like followed the little boy, ended up at an ice cream shop that
Yep.
was outside of a church. She ends up going in the church.
Yep.
She meets a pastor who's kind of like trying to figure out what's
Trying to
going
help
on with her.
Yeah.
And she opens some lunchbox that has the address
Yep.
to where Victor used to live.
Yep.
And so that's where she ends up, and she meets his dad.
His dad. Yep. And I was trying to think back to the earlier seasons, but I don't ever remember him mentioning his dad.
I don't either.
It's like you said, it might just been him, his sister, and his mom.
Yeah.
In that,
I can't remember
that
were there.
in that realm
in the
or
place.
that world or whatever the place.
Mhm.
So I'm curious to see with that discussion she has with him is going to be a case of like, oh yeah, they left back in 19 whatever,
Yeah.
1980 or something like that. I can't remember I don't remember if there's a date on there or not.
I don't remember.
1979, 1980. I don't remember if there was or not. But and maybe they were in this area, they disappeared, been looking for them ever since.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to figure out what was she gathered from that
Yeah.
to be able to now try to like piece together maybe where they
What
are
happened,
and like
yeah.
how to get get them out.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe he was there and he escaped. But I don't remember him ever mentioning
can't
her
recall.
dad. Yeah.
Maybe y'all know. Let us know.
But I mean, at least it's a starting point. Maybe they can start working on looking together, trying to like pinpoint. Okay, they got lost here. We were on this road trip in this area, and this is how. Because remember when they did the whole map in one of those seasons, people got there from like it's
All
like
over.
all over the country. But I think what she's going to have to do is go back to where she was found and see what's around that area. For her to be pushed out of Lighthouse and then magically be next to this trail, it's got to be something in that area that's got some sort of portal
Yeah.
or something to, I'm gonna say this dimension and that dimension or whatever that is. You know what I mean?
All right. You don't think it's aliens?
Nah, I don't think it's aliens.
Only reason, okay, this is the reason why I'm kind of thinking that
Okay,
is
what you
because
got?
they were taken from different areas, and I'm thinking of something that might be global or not,
okay.
nationwide. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mhm.
And the fact that these particular rocks, or something, there's these rocks keep them from certain areas,
Yeah.
or the fact that they can control the ground and all this kind of stuff. I just feel like it seems weird that
Like some higher technology stuff.
Yeah, something involved.
Yeah. I mean, especially when that person came out with the radio, that makes it
Yeah.
feel like, oh, this is some really higher tech stuff for him to come with radio being like, oh, you shouldn't be, we shouldn't be looking for your wife, Mr. whatever his name was.
Also,
Jim,
you remember,
whatever his
because we were watching Joko Anwar's Nightmares and Daydreams, and that one episode where the guy was seemingly trapped in his mind, but it was really some alien creature that was kind of controlling what he's seeing, like something similar to that type of thing, you know?
Okay.
But anyways, I don't know. We don't know what this. I
Well,
don't know
yeah,
what
we
this
didn't.
is.
I mean,
This-
yeah, we definitely need more clues to be able
Yeah.
to determine that. But I was leaning more on the side of some sort of like fairy tale creature type
Yeah,
shit. You know what I'm saying?
that's possible.
But yes, that's Tabby's storyline. Then we
Yeah.
go back, of course, into the town.
Yeah.
Pick up boy getting shot. He's cleaning his wounds off. And then we learn that
All the food is jacked.
because what's the dad? The dad's name is Jim, right?
Jim. Mhm.
Jim. Yeah. So he can go out look for his wife. So him and Kenny set out, and now they're in some
Oh yeah.
random town that they found.
It was not really a town. It's
little
like a
mini
little village.
Yeah, a little mini village with a couple log cabins out there. So they out there, and there's some footsteps. Maybe they'll learn something out there. But in the town, we learned that there's this big, the food supply is just fucked.
It's gone.
The soil, at least near, the house, the main house is spoiled or rotten or whatever, because all the produce from there is all rotten now. Nothing can grow, I guess. So now it becomes this whole, food shortage, and
Fight
that's
for
what the
survival.
community. That's the community panic angle is how we gonna eat.
Yeah, how
You know what I'm saying?
eat.
And that leads into the season starting with showing us that whatever this malevolent force is like, it was already smart, but I feel like it's
highly
it's
intelligent.
showcasing higher intelligence than it ever has, and also showing that it's trying to fuck with them for real.
Yeah.
Like, it really don't like Boyd.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
They don't like Boyd. Also, it seems like, okay, well, what caused them to become like this? Like before, it just seemed like they just, ate people at night if they were outside.
Right, that was it. Yep.
But now it's like they
They
doing
on a
all
mission.
kinds of stuff. Yeah.
to really like fuck with them.
Yeah.
I guess maybe because they
They're
were
trying to
getting people a
escape,
little bit more
Or
easily.
close
but-
to trying to get an escape.
Right, yeah. One's already made it out. They basically know how to prevent them from getting to them. So it's like, now we got to do drastic measures.
Yeah.
Spoil the soil. Release the animals to force them to come out
Yeah.
so that we can actually cause pain and suffering.
Mm.
Because otherwise, if they didn't do those things, they would just be in their houses. They got food. They just be living it up. It's like, okay, well, how can we inflict pain and suffering? We got to cut off the food supply. We got to
Yeah.
mess with them. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was crazy. Even them, like him just killing that. I mean, just seeing them open the thing so the cows come out.
Yeah.
That was just crazy.
That was-
And then he ripped that cow's neck. That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Randall definitely, stepped up as and
I still don't like
protector
Randall.
thing. Still don't like him, but at least in that moment, he was like, I gotta help these people out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's a sign of a potential change in his character arc to maybe being a more helpful member of that community. Maybe we might have that kind of character arc for him. Obviously, you know, you pointed out before we started filming this section, when Kenny come back, oh man.
Yes, when
It's
Kenny comes back,
be-
his mom's gonna be gone, and he just lost his grandfather.
I thought it was his dad.
I think it was his grandfather.
I thought it was his dad that he lost. But you might be right.
He ain't got nobody now.
Yeah. But that's just
He
sad
just
because, you
got the
know,
girl with the bad
she's
haircut.
telling him like, hey, be careful.
I know.
want you to
I
come
don't
back.
want to lose you.
And no one, you know, Kenny's not expecting like there's going to be issues within the town because these things have created this whole scheme and plot.
Yeah.
Which makes me wonder though, because it kind of seems like all of them were there.
Yeah.
So if they were all there, what did they hear outside their log cabins? Was it one of
Well,
those
whatever
things,
that-
or was it something else?
Well, they think it's something else, right? That dragged
The
his
tent, yeah.
So maybe whatever that was is
Might have
what
been
was-
out there.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like all of them were in that town because they all created this, you know, plot.
That diversion. Thing.
But
There was a lot of them in that
it
barn.
was a lot. And like, think about that. They set a trap.
They said
They were like, hey, they're going to bring these things back.
oh,
They're going to try to
yeah.
hide in this barn for protection. Go ahead and get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's crazy. And then talking to him and like, oh, no, we ain't going to kill you. It ain't
Right.
no fun. We trying to have fun. We trying
Yeah,
to,
that was weird.
We trying to make you suffer, boy. We don't like you, boy.
Yeah.
You going to suffer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They
We're gonna-
achieved that.
And like, look, they basically saying, you can be the last one we take out. You trust me, you can be the last one. We going to make you feel it.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost like a challenge track. He said, you can't break. He's like, ain't that what you said, boy?
Yeah,
We
it
can't
is.
break you. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
that was wild.
That is insane. Yeah, this is a strong season open, and it definitely has me excited to see what the rest of the season offers. Of course, you can never judge a show by the first episode. We've
That's
seen
true.
plenty of shows
That's true.
where the season starts off strong and then it just starts going down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cautiously optimistic that we actually got
I am going to be optimistic. I feel like they probably have heard
all the
the
feedback.
masses, yes, over
Yeah.
the last 2 seasons, like so that they go. Well, I don't know. They could be like setting us up, right? Like give us really strong, like 2-3 episodes,
Right.
and then they probably will do that, right? Like it was 3 good episodes, and then there'll be like a lull for like 4, 5, and 6,
Yeah.
and then 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe hitting us hard. or
Maybe.
whatever.
One thing we didn't mention, obviously we didn't get a lot of Jade, but you know, he was laying
Oh,
in
yeah,
that house
Jade.
and he had laid out,
I don't like
trying to get
Jade.
the symbol laid out with the string and stuff like that. Like, I wonder.
Yeah, I hope something cracking his head.
Yeah, I wonder if something will like trigger in his mind or not.
Like
You know, I
figuring
don't
this
really
stuff
know.
out. Yeah, I don't know either.
Okay.
But I feel like he is the most like he's trying to use the clues that are present there to try to, you know, figure things out. And I mean, I feel like he probably gonna figure something out.
Yeah, I think so.
I wish him and Victor could get on the same page because Victor knows a lot.
He knows a lot.
And he writes stuff down. I wonder
Yep.
if there's something in his notebook that he's written
Some
down.
sort of connection
Yeah,
piece.
that might be connected.
You know what I thought about? Remember the Victor flashbacks when he was a kid, right? It seemed like they had cars. Like it seemed like the community was way more alive, right? Almost like it was normal to an extent. So it made me wonder, will the dad actually have more information?
Than what we think.
Yeah,
Possible.
I don't know, because they you know, there's all these cars and like everything. So I'm like, dang, I was like, maybe there's more to it. I mean, I don't know, but maybe he's got something to offer. I just hope that piece starts to get moved along in the next episode. Like,
Yeah.
we don't spend the next episode like, I want them to start moving all these subplots together. I don't want to be like episode 2. We didn't go back to Tabby at all, and then now episode 3. You go back. You know what I'm saying? I want to like move these along so when we get towards the end of the season, they all converge and it's like boom. We got this. All these dots are connected. And, you know.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we're getting out or if she's getting in this season. I
Probably
think we're probably
not.
gonna have another
She's gonna get
season.
close.
I think she's gonna get close or
She
figure
gonna
things
something
out. Yeah.
Or figure out like a way to communicate back to it or
Oh yeah.
something
that
like
might be
that.
good.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna find
this
out.
is gonna be super interesting. But so, in your opinion, this was a strong.
Yeah.
season opener?
No, I thought it was a really good opening.
Okay.
I'm just very shocked. I'm
Oh,
shocked.
by who got taken out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, if you're listening, during I was like, somebody's got to go. But I definitely didn't think it was
You
gonna
said
be
it. Yeah,
her.
you called it. Somebody got to die. But yeah, I wasn't expecting. That was the last person I was expecting.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it makes sense to choose the person that
Least likely,
Right.
Or
That-
like you said, the most nice one.
nicest, sweetest one.
Yeah.
Because
Give
now
you that
that
impact.
because that is going to now you got motivation
Mm-hmm.
to really like hit the ground and be like, we gonna figure this shit out.
Yeah.
They took out, Miss, can't remember her name. They took
I know,
her
I
out
forgot.
like a pillar in the community. Man, we about to
I'm just-
fuck some stuff
I'm
up.
just
We about
so
to turn
sad
this
for
whole
Kenny.
we about to turn this whole zip code on its head to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? Because they need
Yeah.
right. Hey, look, because they need something to bring together.
Yeah.
He's talking about we got to do this together. And you know how it works with communities, right? Once a tragedy hits, all of a sudden the whole community is together.
Mm-hmm.
So it needed something drastic to be like, we putting everything aside. We all working together. We gonna figure this out.
Hopefully that's how it goes.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Because there's a lot of animosity right now because of the food shortage.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and the boy that keeps dreaming stuff. That was
Yeah. He saw that's right. He saw the same woman again.
Yeah.
And he saw the old lady in his dream. I'm just saying.
Oh,
He saw the old lady in his
yeah,
dream.
you're holding
Why
on.
was she the one that was
I
in
do
there?
feel like that old lady got some kind of something.
She be looking and listening, like even when she walking, as the woman was walking by, like she was looking at her, like
Yeah.
like she really analyzing and like almost like monitoring.
Yeah.
It's weird. You know,
It
what I'm
is
saying?
weird.
Yeah.
I agree.
And then for him to see her specifically in his dream, and she'd be like, "Oh, is that who you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she looks
You're right.
scary or something. Whatever she said.
Yeah.
This is weird.
She is weird.
But hopefully we figure out what that means, because that element and like who he's even seeing don't make no sense.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
So I don't know where that's gonna go, but we need to get that figured out too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a great
was good.
season opener. Season 3, episode 1, y'all. That is our review. If you've seen the episode, let us know in the comments, whether you're on YouTube or on Spotify. Let us know in the comments, what did you think about this episode? Was it a strong opener to you as well? Where do you think they'll go for episode 2 and the rest of the season? What are your predictions? What are your dot connections? Because some people out there who have watched the seasons
I know.
multiple times, and they already got the thing. They probably got it later on their wall. They're
Yeah.
connecting the dots. Well, if you look in the background, episode 1, season 3, you see this little piece that connects back this
Yeah.
piece. Y'all let us know your theories and thoughts in the comments. I'm sure there's already gonna be videos out there, with the breakdowns and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
So we're back in from breakdown
We're
season
back.
where people are analyzing everything. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot of fun going through this season with the community. But y'all, thank you so much for tuning in to this review and the reaction. If you watch the entire package of the reaction and review together, we'll try to do this for the entire season of From. And if you like this format, if you like us doing it this way, let us know, and we'll try to do it for other shows and movies as well. Again, thank y'all so much. We'll see you in the next one. We out. Peace.